you there?
Yes. What is the name of the program?
Oh, debut.
All right.
Debut. Yes, that's what I
Debut.
use. Debut. It's like my favorite program.
Deb-
So even if this doesn't work, I'm not going to change what I use. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Debut.
It's my
Of
favorite
course not.
program.
Of course it is.
Whee, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I had some girl message me and say that she couldn't get the voice to work or the volume to work on debut, and she's like, "Oh well, it ended up being a glitch and it righted itself when I bought the whole program." And I'm like, "Well, I used the free version of debut for since it came out basically until recently, and now I have the full program, but." I was like, I don't understand why it's not recording voice. If anything, it would have limited the amount of time that you could record, or it would have put a watermark, which you can actually purchase something that'll get rid of the watermark from the same place. But I don't know why it didn't record her sound at all. Why are you so quiet? Are you there? I think I lost it again.
What are you laughing at?
What did you do? You went all quiet. Were you coughing? You know you can cough
Yes.
on mic. I don't mind.
Yeah, but it sounds like I'm dying when I'm.
Are you dying?
No,
Then we're
but it
safe.
sounds like I am. Me? Die? Never.
Whee, dancey, 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 dancing.
Use duct tape.
Yes, I used duct tape to fix my debut.
Yes. Well, the virtual equivalent.
The virtual equivalent to duct tape.
Yeah, the digital equivalent. It's software.
You're so strange.
Takes one to know one.
Hell, I know I'm strange and I'm proud of it.
When you're strange.
Oh,
dun,
God.
dun, dun, dun.
Be careful what you sing, because then I can't actually upload things, because they go all copyright and freaky on you.
Really?
Yeah, I went to a club in SL and I think I recorded a whole 20 seconds of a song that was playing, and they copyright me. I was like, what the hell?
Okay, that's just sad.
Yeah, there's actually YouTube channels that you can get no copyright music, but you have to it's like, what is it, Creative Commons or something like that, and you have to credit them, which isn't so
Yeah.
bad. I don't mind doing that. But when I get oh my god, I was so pissed off. One of my first times doing that, right?
Yeah.
I did all that they asked. I went above and beyond. I even posted their freaking website and everything, and they did a copyright claim against me, which I found odd because of the channel that they belong to. So they were threatening to take down my video and the whole bit. So I took pictures of everything. I went to their website. I got all the information of when you're allowed to use their music for monetized videos and stuff like that, right? And because I don't think it was an SL video that I did it with. I think I did it with a WoW video. Either way, so I took photos, snapshots of all the information, right? And I
Yeah.
sent it to YouTube. And they sent me an apology and undid the lock on my video. But I was so angry. I was like, what the hell? See, when I'm in the right, I get angry. I can't help that. Hold on a second. Okay, you have to understand that when I'm in the right, and I know I'm in the right, and I still get in shit for something, then I fight it.
Right.
Alright, I don't normally fight. Usually I just let them get away with making me feel like crap. But in this case, I fought it like crazy. I was just like, yeah, forget that.
No, I can imagine. Yeah.
And it's the
Don't
same thing
blame
with
me.
that girl! Oh my god, that girl is pissing me off so much!
Breathe.
I am
Breathe.
breathing.
Just.
I'm trying. I really am.
You're very trying. Oh, did I say that?
Oh, I'm gonna kick you in the balls. And don't you worry about how I'm gonna do it. It's not like I've never been to London before.
That's true. That is true.
Exactly. It's not like I haven't been to London before. If I wanted to, I'd hop on a boat. Because I'm not allowed to fly. I get past a certain altitude and I guess my heart can stop or something. I don't know.
You- Right. Okay.
But I can take a train, I can take a boat, I can take a bus. It'll take me a lot longer to get there, but you know, I can do it.
And you can kick my butt.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't believe I said I was going to kick your ass. Oh, did I say I was going to kick your ass? Oh, you got off lucky this time.
Well, yeah. Okay.
No, I'm just, like I said, I'm just sad about that girl. She's just
No,
nuts.
no, I totally understand. I mean, I don't get it.
I didn't say anything bad. She made it sound like I said something horrible to her. And it's just like, you know. And her saying that she uses Casper and that she did 30% across the board, well, then that means that her prices were screwed up beforehand. You know what I mean? Okay, how about this? There are some hair stores out there that have like unique styles or unique colors, and they sell the unique colors
Yeah.
the same price as the regular colors because it's a
Yes.
unique color. So of course you're going to get extra in that pack. Well, I guess she assumes that because there are, say, two more of a unique color, then she should up the price. And I don't think that's right. It's a unique color, it's a hard sale. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To get away with what?
Cool.
I feel sorry
Calling
for
it
people
talk.
actually tuning into my videos. I'm like bouncing around in conversations. Okay, so let's check. Okay, I have to record this video anyway, and it's better to have audience participation. Your audience, you can participate. All right,
Woohoo!
so the thing is that with the ads, okay, they were extremely washed out. I offered to do her ads for her for free for her grand opening, right?
Yeah.
Now the thing is now I did this in the video. This was before I spoke to her, okay? So I
Yeah.
find out after the fact that she's been open for 2 months. So to me, that's not a grand opening. That's just a sale or an event, okay? Once you've been open for more than a month, that whole grand opening thing is gone out the window, right?
Yeah.
But it was labeled as a grand opening, and that's why I offered the services for free, right?
Yeah.
And she got all butthurt about it. And then she says, oh, so I'm not kissing your ass. And she spelled ass with 2 Z's. I'm sorry, but if you're going to spell something that's 3 letters long, why not just put the actual name? You know what I mean? Why not spell it ASS unless she really doesn't know how to spell it? But whatever, if that's how she was taught, then that's how she was taught, which is kind of strange. But whatever, I'm not judging. Yeah, I am. Because that's kind of stupid. Why do that? You know? I mean, I call people LUV, okay, love, but that's a slang term. You know what I mean? Are you coughing again?
No, you keep cutting out.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's because I have to talk on SL in order to get the voice to work. I know there's a way to do it so that it comes through your headset. Like, you know, you can record somebody on Skype and on your headset at the same time, but I don't know how to do it.
Do you want me to go through voice? Make it easier so we don't get a...
No, you're fine.
Okay.
It's just me that has to do it. You're coming through my headset, my speakers, so you're fine. I have to go through SL voice because so my voice will get recorded through the speakers. Get it?
Yes.
Anyway, so I would just like to go on record as pointing out that I do not want any recognition from her for offering these services, but I also would not like her to be belittling me, putting me down, calling me names. And I'm
Well,
sorry,
no.
but insulting somebody's intelligence with specific names is calling them names.
Well, yeah, I totally agree.
Oh, and one other thing she said was, if you don't like it, if people don't like what she does, then they can go out and create on their own. I would just like to point out that number one, I'm a store owner. Number two, I make ads for a living in Second Life. Okay, not like flyers and shit like that, like some of the awesome people out there do, but I do like pose ads, hair ads, Second Life, like all kinds of Second Life ads. So there is that. Plus, there is the fact that I've owned how many stores and how many businesses in Second Life over the past since 2003.
You're asking. I suppose I have known you quite a long time, so no, quite a few actually.
Exactly. I
I
mean,
couldn't.
look, it's so hot. Not so hot. Soft Touch Skins was 5 years long, so obviously I did something right, and I didn't close because of any drama or anything like that. I closed because I lost passion for it.
Hmm.
That was it. So I wanted to, like, I didn't fail at any of my businesses. I just lost passion for it. I love my blog. I love taking photos. I've always loved taking photos. This has been my longest profession, and I love it. So for me, I was offering what I've learned personally to help her with her quote unquote grand opening. So I don't know.
Well, not
You
to put it bluntly, that's her problem. You've done nothing wrong.
I wish somebody had pulled me off to the side when I first started. Actually, no, somebody did. What am I talking about? Two people did. Once I started having problems, okay, I started running into like, I didn't know what to do. I was getting frustrated. I was getting upset. I had two people step in. Raven Lynn Templar, who later became my sister. So she didn't have any, like, I didn't know her beforehand, right? She helped me. She
Hmm.
encouraged me. She pushed me forward, especially with my skin store. There was a drama happen, and I was going to close the store over drama, right? But I didn't. I listened to Raven. Raven pushed me. Okay, remember I was LVS and something. Oh my God, and kids. I know it was one of them. I don't know what the heck she called the other one, but LVS. Raven Lynn, she helped me so much, and I thank her for that. And then there was also CC Chapman. CC Chapman, she got together with me. She sent me some old textures of hers to get me started. She talked to me on how to like piece them all together and everything. So in the long run, when I was ready to quit, there was somebody there to stop me and say, it gets hard. You don't quit. You don't give up. You accept advice and you do what you wish with that advice. Now, this girl here, I'm paying it forward. I'm trying to help her. And instead of saying, no thanks, I like what I do, right? It would have been the end of story. Instead, she lashes out at me. She freaks out at me. She gets people to message me and harass me after I've muted her, like after hours of her just going on and on and on about what a horrible person I am. I muted her. I just didn't want anything more to do with it. So I ended up having to report her for harassment because she was getting people to message me. And it was just like, wow, blow my mind. And all of this because, yes, I guess if you're just waking up and you're seeing this, then yeah, it might have sounded or looked like I was tearing her apart, but I wasn't. I wanted to give her constructive advice like somebody had
Criticism.
given me. Yeah, criticism.
Yeah.
But the thing is I didn't say, oh, your store is horrible, your ads are horrible, blah, 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 and then end it there. No, I said, the ads are fine. They're just a bit washed out. Maybe if you try a darker background with your lighting, then maybe it'll bring it forward more. Or, do it this way and maybe it'll help better. And I showed her how to access the win light settings. I showed her how to do a good photo that is still sexy and still shows off the hair without any modification.
Hmm.
But for some reason, she took it as a massive insult. I said because her store is extraordinarily huge. Like, I don't know why it's that big. Honestly, even now, her store was extraordinarily huge, and I just offered suggestions on how to bring more people to your product and conserve on space, you know? Instead of having people
Yeah.
going all over Timbuktu for one little item. She had, I think, an applier way back in the back of the room. One single applier in a big empty area. Do you understand what I mean by conserving
Yeah.
space so
Yeah.
people don't have to go all over Timbuktu to look for an applier that is on the bottom shelf and really small?
Oh yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't know. You know me. I'm not a vicious person. I don't think I'm a vicious person. I think I can be. But
I don't know about vicious. No. When you are like a dog with a bone when you know you're right,
mhm.
and you know I know that.
Hey, if I'm wrong, I'll accept it and I'll apologize and I'll move on. I won't dwell on it. I won't let other people dwell on it. I'll say I'm wrong and we'll move on. And if we don't move on, then that's your loss. I'm going to mute you. I would rather mute somebody than get into a big, stupid fight over nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A miscommunication or I was wrong about something. I don't need it thrown in my face every goddamn 5 minutes. But in
No,
this
you don't.
case, I don't think I was wrong. I think I did good. I think that I offered her a lot of good suggestions that somebody once upon a time gave me, you know. Maybe not the exact same,
But
but, you know.
but that's all you can do. I mean, if she doesn't want to do anything, that's her take any of the advice. That's not your problem, really, is it?
No. It's just, I don't
You
know. It
know? I mean,
hurts.
I know it hurts. Don't get me wrong. I know it hurts, but what can you do? I mean, not worth it. Not if they're going to treat you like that.
Yeah. It just hurts that she thought that I
Sorry,
was
I'm
trying to hurt
sorry,
her.
but that's the way it is.
Yeah. I just don't like that she thought that I
It's-
was trying to hurt her. And I really wasn't.
oh no. Oh no 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 no.
Trust me, I've done reviews of places where I have utterly trashed the place and not felt bad about it because it was the truth. And in those places I did not give any positive advice because those places had been around this grid for many years and you would think by now they would have figured things out. But this girl's got these people messaging me claiming to be PR representatives of a store that just opened and that is this bad. I mean, it's not a bad store. Don't get me wrong. Please don't get me wrong. But it's just that she said to me that she had people come in and look at her store and tell her what a great job she did and everything. And I'm like, well, then they lied to you because it's not that great. I tried to be nice about it. By this time, she had pushed me to my limits, and I was trying so hard not to, like, you know, react. You know
Uh-huh.
me, you know how long it takes for me to finally just blow up. Well, I went above and beyond.
Well, like I say, you can only do so much.
Yeah. I don't
Not
know.
your problem now. That's her problem now.
I know. Hmm. Off topic, I really like these shoes.
Yeah, totally random.
Yeah, I know, but
Welcome to the world of Morgana.
I know. They're used to me being random on YouTube, though, so there is that.
Yes. In other words, you are a magpie.
Magpie!
Shiny,
Heel,
shiny.
heel.
Oh, look, shiny, shiny.
Oh, I did that. I did that the other day. We were in Raid, and a bunch of us were on Skype in one of those big, gigantic conference calls. And I'm like, heel, heel, heel. Get back here. Where are you going? Stop moving out of my freaking. Where are you going? Get back here. Range, range, range. Hello, hello, people. Ooh, look, shiny. Ran off to get the shiny. They're like, where are you going? Get back here. It was so funny worry, you're not gonna die, you freaks. Yes, sometimes I get a little overconfident. I'm worse in
That's one way of
PvP.
putting it.
Oh, hush. I have never lost anybody that was my fault. If they go out of range, that's their problem. They gotta remember I'm freaking caster. I think this is the longest time I've waited before making a dance video. I meant to do it earlier, but then I got sick, and it was just like, screw it. I felt bad, but at the same time, real life comes long before SL.
Of course it does.
Ooh, I got these new ears. Okay, so did I tell you about these ears? I got these new ears from Lettre, right? And I got them because they are elf ears, of course. But they looked so human, and they're so small, and it's like, I tried to make them bigger, but if you do that, it distorts them really bad. Elf ears are like, you know, long. They're not like this. These look like pixie ears, but they have pixie ears, and the pixie ears look like human ears that are just slightly changed. You know what I mean?
You look like a Vulcan, sweetie.
Well, there you go. I look like a Vulcan. I don't look like an elf. I want to look like an elf. I love Lettre items, but I think when it comes to elf ears, the elf ears are wrong. But, I mean, don't get me wrong. I do love their items, right? But I think just in this case, like, seriously, I'll show you after, like, once I finish the last dance of this. Okay, from the sounds of it, Jeff's back from his walk, whatever it was that he was doing. Yeah, it does look like Vulcan. It doesn't look like an elf. I like my Swallow ears, the ears from Swallow, and I do still like my Season 5 ears from Mandala. So there's those two sets that I still like. And then don't get me wrong, these are cute for humans. Or if you want to do like a role play and go Vulcan. But the human ears are really cute. So if you do like human ears, get those. They're at, I think, Shiny Shabby or something like that right now. So... Oh crap, I didn't replace my tail. Oh well. I'll do that later. I really like that tail. Shiva, come. Up. Come on, up, up, up. Shiva, get up here. Shiva, come. Shiva, come here. Up. Come on. I want to pet you. Get up here. Come on. Good girl. Oh, dear God, you're heavy. Hello, my beautiful girl. Are you going to bark on my lap? Are you? I can't remember. Do you have pets?
Yeah, 2 cats.
Trade you. I love cats. I'm a doggy girl and a cat girl, but I'm more of a cat girl. I love self-sufficient animals.
You wouldn't cope. They're mad.
What do you mean they're mad?
They're mad, you know.
Like crazy kitty. Oh, Shiva. Once you stop shaking like this, I'll let you go. Why are you so hot? You've barely got any fur on your body, so why are you so hot? Because you're sexy. You're sexy and you know it, huh? Is that right? Are you sexy and you know it? Should we let you run loose in the territory and let you go and get knocked up because you're so sexy? Aww, he's just a little whine. Yes, I know. I baby taught my animal. Oh my God, her breath is so horrible. Oh, go get your dad. Oh, vomit. Sorry. P.U. Barking time. Angel loves food. Oh, I get it. They look like a taco. Oh, my dungarees. Setting them up to, for laundry day, and they're like, what does that look like? Looks like a taco. Taco. So the way I say it, as far as the girl goes, as long as she does not, ooh, thank you, harass me anymore, then I'll be fine. I'll just leave it alone.
Okay.
But I have reported her for harassment because it was just too much. I couldn't handle it anymore. I dealt with it for hours and hours and hours, and it was just like, forget it. I'm done. And then when I said, like, at first I wasn't going to report her. I was just going to mute her, right? And you know how much I just hate doing that. I hate reporting people. Not reporting. Well, yeah, I hate reporting them. I usually put up with a lot of drama before I do that. But I just wanted to mute her, and I don't like muting people at all. I even said to her, I said, please don't force me to mute you. You know, I prefer to think that things will be just chilled out after time, right? To which she sent me another 4 paragraphs of God only knows what. I didn't even bother reading it. I just muted her.
Well,
but then why you give it to me?
that's her loss, isn't it?
No! You don't steal. It's bad. Mm-hmm. I was talking about stealing my garlic bread. Anyway, so,
Who?
Jeff. So, finally I muted her, and then someone messaged me about her, and I muted them. I didn't even bother talking to them, because as soon as I saw therapy come up, I just said, forget it, and I muted them. And then while I was offline, this woman messages me, and first it's like, at first it was thanks for the review, and I'm like, I don't know who this is, but if it's the owner, please leave me alone. I've asked you multiple times now, 7 to be exact, just to leave me alone and move on. You know, I've muted you on your main. Please do not don't force me to report you for harassment, because this is getting out of hand. She gets back to me and goes, I'm the PR for therapy, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, Misty or whatever her name is, please just leave me alone, right? This is too much, right? I ended up staying up late last night and logging on and muting her and reporting her, because it gotten to the point that I couldn't handle it anymore.
Oh, so that's understandable.
You know what? Publicity, no matter if it's good or bad, is good, right? It's going to bring people to your store. It's going to bring people, it's going to give you traffic, the whole bit. People are going to want to know what a blogger or a reporter or whatever sees in your items, right? They're going to want to make their own judgments, and that's the point. I asked people left, right, and center during the entire video, please go check it out. Yeah, because once you see the video, you can tell me. You know me better than anyone other than Rio and Andrew. And they both, they both haven't said anything yet, but I'm pretty sure if they watch it, they'll say the same thing. I praised her like crazy. I offered help. I didn't tear her down and then just walk away, you know? But anyway, like I said, you've known me longer than most. You would be able to tell if I was nasty to her.
Okay. Well, make sure I watch it. Don't worry.
And then let me know what you think. You can leave a comment on the video, you know. Nobody's going to know it's you other than the fact that, obviously they'll know it's your avatar. Ow, my tooth is sore. Well, no, they won't know your avatar versus your comment, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless I say your real life name, which I won't. Did you just blow your nose?
Yeah.
That's okay, that was my sentiments exactly the other day.
It's either blow my nose or I'll sneeze down the microphone at you, and you do not want.
If you gotta sneeze, sneeze. I do.
They're really, really loud, so no.
Are you kidding me? When I was younger, I used to be like this, such a quiet little thing. I wouldn't, sure, I talked back, but every child does that. But, with my friends and everything, I was so quiet, and I tried to be more tougher than I actually was, but I always got, tore down for it. So I'd be like this really quiet little thing, and then I'd be like, shoo! Excuse me. Is that potatoes?
Ah, wait a minute.
Oh. Women? I was a kid. I was like 8 or 9. Ooh, this is a cute dance. Hello. I think it's a butt dance. What's that? What's that? Oh, for my shake? Yeah, for my shake. And I've got a little bit of yogurt left, so I can cut this up and put it in there, because I don't have any bananas left, so.
Banana.
What? Oh my god!
What was that?
Oh my god! How many holes do you think I have? Oh my
I can't believe
god!
you actually said that.
He just said, Jeff walked over and goes, "You know what I got you?" And I'm like, "What's that?" He goes, "Oh, yeah, you said, you know what I got you?" And then you went, "Date night." Anyway, and he passed me 3 cucumbers.
Wow.
Think about it.
Yeah, oh, I know.
How many holes do you actually think I have? He goes, "Well, you've got a mouth, and you got," oh my god.
Well, you got 3.
Okay, enough with my 3 holes.
Oh, unless you want to use, I don't know. Dill
Oh
pickle
god,
for
did you hear him?
one in each ear.
Did you hear what he
and then
just
you put
said?
one in each ear.
He
No,
said,
what?
well, it was a limit of 4. I could have gotten you a 4th one. You could have, no, I can't say that on YouTube. It has something to
do you
do with the midsection. Think about it.
The midsection?
Yeah, the upper midsection, right here. Below the neck.
Oh,
No,
right between, oh
it's
yeah.
above the waist, below the neck.
Hey.
Listen to Matt, he's like, hey, hey. Giddy. Okay, real quick. So this outfit has Apple May, Our Grace, Candy Doll, I think what are the wings from again? Pumpkin, right? Or vanilla? I think it's pumpkin.
I don't know.
The skin is from Pink Fuel. The head and the eyes are from Katawa. The hands are from Vista. The body is from Melissa. And everybody, of course, the dances are from Move Cologne Animations. And the dance is called Lenny. Lenny. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. I really like those ones. I like butt dances. I don't know why, I just do. When you're like swinging your butt all over the place, it's like, yeah, look at me, I got a cute butt. I worked hard on it. You better like it. Okay. So my guest today was Matt. Matt, say hi.
Hi.
Yes, I know I used your real name, but nobody knows your avatar name versus your real name. And
That's
plus,
true.
it's what I know you by, is Matt. Matthias, Matt.
Yep.
So, and nobody
True.
can make that connection unless they knew you back then. So, I mean, Andrew would know it, and of course, Tiss will know it because, you know, there are active conversations. They know who you are. But no worries. So, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi.
Hello. Do your best Medea impression. Come on. Do you know who Medea is?
My best what?
Medea. You don't know who Medea is? Dude, I have to send you one called Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Man, there is like this part where it's either Diary of a Mad Black Woman or Family Reunion. I'll send both. She picks up this frying pan of grits and, well, let's just say she does something interesting with it. Just open
Do I
up
really want to know?
Yeah, yes you do. Trust me. Grits and bits, babes. Grits and bits. Okay, so that's the post for today. Had to make it interesting, right?
Yeah.
Well, I had to talk about what was going on with that girl. I tried so hard to ignore it.
I'm not saying you don't.
But I would rather somebody that knows me to go and watch the video. And to anyone else who is watching this right now and are wondering what the F I'm talking about, No worries. I'll link it in the description. Sorry, in the blog post. So check the link in the description. If it's not there yet, just keep going back to it. It'll be there. And go to my blog and check out that video, because I swear to God, I was nice to this girl. And I'm still not saying to boycott her store. I want you guys to go and check out her store. Matt, I want you to go and check out her store. I want everyone to go and check out her store. I want you to buy her hair.
Okay.
I want you to do stuff. Well, not you. She doesn't have guy hair.
Well, how can I buy it? She doesn't have guy hair.
Exactly. But I mean, she's got a hunt going on apparently, so you could grab a freebie and take a look at it, right?
I could indeed.
So anyway, that's all. That's it. That's all. And I'm moving on, and my next video will not be about her.
Believe that? You believe anything.
Hey! Actually, no, my next video is going to be about WoW. So I'm going to do a WoW video because a few people have requested more WoW videos. I'm going to do some of my favorite boss encounters. Yay! I'm going to see if I can take my 110 Warlock into Draenor dungeons and raids and see if I can clear them on my own. Wish me luck. Hey, if a paladin can do it, I can do it. Alright. Say bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt.
I'm gonna kick you. Bye, everybody!